Welcome back to New Day Northwest. What started as a great tragedy has grown to be a worthy cause with a noble purpose. The One Love Foundation hopes empowering young people now will lead to healthy relationships in the future. Here with more on their mission and how they're partnering with the Seahawks are Rhea Kimball and Gabby Shutt, both with the One Love Foundation. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
This is such incredible work you do. I want to get into that in a moment, but first, remind me how One Love started.
Yeah, so Yardley Love was a lacrosse player at the University of Virginia, and just a few weeks before she was supposed to graduate, she was killed by her ex-boyfriend. And during the trial, her family and friends realized there was a lot of things we were seeing that we didn't know they were signs of abuse, and we didn't really understand what was going on. We didn't know how to talk about it. And so Sharon Love started the organization to help us have a common language to talk about our relationships and what those signs of unhealthy relationships are and healthy relationships as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's so tragic because you realize being on the receiving end of a relationship and abuse is not common. I mean, it's not uncommon.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it is happening more than we know, more than we can tell. What are you telling people when it comes to looking for these warning signs? I love that you actually hand out a card.
Yes,
to kids.
yes. So that card is actually core to One Love's education. It's our 10 signs of a healthy and unhealthy relationship. And the reason why that's so important is Gabby was saying earlier, we wanted to create this common language and we want to empower young people to see the signs of unhealthy relationship before it escalates to relationship abuse. And that's really what our mission is, to empower young people to see and understand the warning signs before it escalates to abuse, and you know, to really end relationship abuse through relationship health prevention education.
How do you reach young people? Where do you go to talk to them?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have over 13 workshops online, and we have a variety of ways. So we have a youth leadership coordinator on our team, Maya. She is incredible. Her whole job is working with young people to help them bring this education to their community in whatever way works best for them. And then I work with adults in the community that are ready to have this conversation. You know, you don't have to be an expert to talk about relationships. We just want you to start the conversation.
Okay.
So we have the resources and the tools to do that. So we work with school counselors, nonprofits, parent groups, PTAs, really, like I said, anyone that wants to have this conversation, we have the tools and resources for them to do so.
And there's like a peer component too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I was so happy that we are really big on advocacy, and we took students to Washington, D.C. to advocate with legislators. It's One Day for One Love. We did it last year, we did it again this year, and we're also looking to bring students to Olympia locally here. So that's one of the great things that we do to create this movement and to get really students involved in this work.
It really is important to have both of those components, to first know how to inform and educate each other, and then how to take that to the next level and get legislation passed so that we are protected, safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that there are laws that can help keep us safer. For the past year, you've also partnered with Seattle Seahawks for a 5K run called Move for Love. I can't believe it's already been a year since this. Tell me more about how people can get involved.
Yes. So on Saturday, May 20th, we will be at Lumen Field. Move for Love is in partnership, like you said, with the Seattle Seahawks. It is to raise awareness about relationship abuse and to honor those affected by relationship abuse and to promote healthy relationships. So it's going to be a 5K run walk at Lumen Field. The cool thing about it is participants will actually get to run inside the stadium and on a portion on the field. And then we have what we call a finish line festival that will have vendors, food trucks, community-based organizations, DJ, Kids Zone. So it's really to bring the community together, and they can find out more information when they visit the website www.moveforlove.org/Seattle. So they can learn more there.
I'm so excited. I was going to say, I just can't believe it's been a year since we had the last Move for Love event. I heard it was just amazing, and I think it's fun because you don't have to participate in the 5K, so you have littler kids to go and be part of the festival. and get involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one of our 10 signs of a healthy relationship is fun, and so that I feel like is really highlighted in Move for Love. We're gonna have events for kids, and anyone that is 18 and under can come to the event, run, walk, or just come to that Finish Line Festival for free, because we really want to elevate youth voices and prioritize them in this conversation, because they're so important to helping us improve relationship health for future generations.
Thank you both so much for the work you do. I can't wait to hug you later. But first, don't miss the Move for Love Seattle event on Saturday, May 20th. The fun kicks off at 10 a.m. at Lumen Field. Go to the website on your screen to register. And spread the word, by the way. All right, coming up next, we've got hot topics, including thoughts on whether AI is helping society or ruining it or taking it over. We'll find out after this.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by One Love Foundation.